what it is, folks. U.S. Air Force salute from Pete the Sandman Petrie. How do you do? Ring a ding ding. Fight, 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 fight! Had to get the fight bell out the way, guys. Had to do that. Had to do it. Had to do the fight bell. Guys, I'm infamous for that fight bell. Ring a ding ding. So anyways, had to do a little struck a little pose there. We're going to do a little unboxing here. Have a good friend of mine, Jeff Mara, here in Florida, has recently unveiled his new comic book grading company. They do pressing and cleaning and all that as well, and autograph certification. And I have been blessed enough to have a box sent to me. It's a small sampling of some of his graded books here. We'll see. You know, most of you guys know the other companies, CGC, PGX, CBCS, but I do believe and I'm confident that Mr. Mara is going to take it to another level. I do believe. He's worked really hard, and it's called Ace Comic Grading. We're doing a little unboxing here. Ace Comic Grading, and this has been going on for a few years now, where he's been working at this probably more than a few years, at least a few years that I know of, where he's been getting everything set up with the slab, getting the slabs and labels correct. It's no walk in the park. It's not as easy an operation as, say, I'll admit it. I love coins and sport cards, but when you're dealing with something this size that can fit in your hand, getting it done, you can set up a sport card grading, operation overnight. But, for something that fits in a box this big, say, for instance, here's a CGC slab right here. There's, bit of a difference, Plus, a card's just two-sided, unless you're getting into booklet cards. But, a comic book can be 64 or so pages, et cetera, et cetera. But, you get the point. So we're opening this up, we're going to see where it's stored here. Looks like I got 2 comic books graded. This is Ace Comic Grading in Sarasota, Florida, near the other comic book grading company. We'll go this book. We'll open up this book first here and check it out. There's 2 of them. So, and this is just a sampling, this isn't going to be like Hulk 181 or anything. And this is an idea to get what his slab looks like. What the product looks like, introduce you guys to it, Oh, that's nice looking. They actually, yeah, that's nice. Let me see this. I'm trying to get it out of here. Notice I'm always cutting away from me. I tell people that's my pet peeve. People cut toward themselves, and it's like, what are you doing? All right. Comic book numero uno. So you've got the protective bag on it. And then boom. What do we have here? That's a good looking slab here. And he has the pricing, clearly on his website, and I can go over the pricing as well. I've got it on my phone as well, but let me see, which one is this? I gotta put my eyeballs on, okay? Let me see here. G.I. Joe, number 2, Image, Skybound, 2024. Joshua Williamson story, Tom Riley art, Tom Riley cover. Nice looking. I like the way the slabs feel in the hand. They're actually got a good feel to them. Feels quality. Love it. Here's the on the back. I'll show you. They've got that's their icon there for them, Ace. And there's another one on the back. Standard grade. I guess that's their other logo there. And there's their website. What's it say? acegradingco.com. So acegradingco.com. acegradingco.com. Check it out. Do not be afraid, be unafraid. Be very unafraid. There's their hologram. I like the hologram there. It's got the little it's got the little magnifying glass with the Ace symbol there. Barcode. What do you want to call that thing? But nice looking. So that was book number 1. The G.I. Joe number 2, Skybound. Trying to get the glare off of it. I'm not used to using the camera like this, you know. I'm more operating off my computer camera thing, but nice looking. So let's see what the other one looks like. And I am going to be doing auctions on Facebook Live soon. Whatnot. I'm going to tell you. Whatnot burnt their bridge with me. I may go back on Whatnot just to sell really cheaper books, but they absolutely, as far as more expensive things, the way they do their returns and everything now, I don't like it. I kind of got screwed on there. I got really screwed on there. All right, let's see this. This is the second one. The second and final for this one. Now, Mr. Mara is going to send me more. He's going to send me more books. But right now, they were limited on what they could send me this time. Like I said, I do like the slab. I do like the weight and feel of the slabs. Let's see here. Mark Spears Monsters. Free Comic Book Day number 0. Let me see here. Where did I put my damn magnifier? Put it somewhere. There it goes. Mark Spears story, art, and cover. King Spot Entertainment 2025. Free Comic Book Day edition 2025. So yeah. New arrival. Be kind. Please rewind. Boom. And the turnarounds in prices is another selling point for them, and I'll go over that here in a second. Ace Grading. acegradingco.com should be. Oh, it's on the other side. Let me see. Here it goes. acegradingco.com. I love their symbol there. It's really cool. You get the hologram there. The hologram's tight too. Not bad. Not bad at all. Like I said, the slab feels good. I like the slabs. I practice what I preach. I sent off 5 of my books. They do third-party autograph verification. I just sent off a Lou Ferrigno king-size Hulk number 1. Lou signed it in purple on top, so it's going to be badass. Because they do a gold label for their slabs. Good looking. Like I said, I'm very, very pleased. You know, now this is I'm comparing a Golden Age book, and right now they're not doing Golden Age at the moment. They will. They're getting their feet in the water. You know, I mean, that's smart. In my opinion, that's smart, because if you're brand new and you're just going to jump feet first, it's you're probably going to end up just getting devoured. But they're starting with, they're doing everything from Silver Age up. They're doing Silver Age, so like the king size Steranko Hulk one is a Silver Age, but and that's a double size Silver Age. They're doing that one for me. But no, there's the Ace, and there's the CGC. That's one of those Classics Illustrated. That's personal collection. I get rid of it. I'm a huge Teddy Roosevelt fan, and I just love the Rough Rider cover. But you can see here. I mean, I think I actually like the label better for Ace. I like their logo, stuff like that. They also, for Ace, another thing that they do on their books is this. Let me show you something. I'm going to show you something that no other company has. See the hook here? You see that hook? So you can hook this on the wall. CGC doesn't have that. And neither does PGX or CBCS. They don't have that hook. See here? He's got the hook right there. You can hang these on the wall. So you don't need to have a rack like this behind you. Like for this book you do. For this one you don't. For Ace grading, you know, you got that hook. It'll hang around your wall. It'll hang right there. It's good and sturdy too. Like it feels really, really sturdy. Like it's not going to break or anything. So literally, just a picture of this. You know, you hang it on the wall. Right there. You don't have to have it in a rack. It could be maybe you have your favorite book in an Ace slab and it's hanging on the wall. Just right there, that notch right there will get it. The other one has it too. I'll show you. The G.I. Joe that I opened a minute ago. It has that same, hook there, just for Ace grading. Ace grading is the only company that does that. So you can hang that on your wall. Boom, just like so. Pretty damn awesome. So I'm pleased with their product. I mean, the slabs, it's like the right weight. It's not too heavy. It's not too light. Oh, they have the label on the top of it too. And I'm going to go to their website, real quick. Give me 1 second here. There it comes. I got it up. That's what he said to her. I got it up. So we'll show you their website. We'll turn the phone around. Let you see their website there. Pardon my dust clutter here. There's their website, acegradingco.com. acegradingco.com. Good looking here. And I'll go over the prices real quick. Let me see. Grading. So when they get your book in, right? I'm making this up here. I'm gonna show you something, okay? So for instance, if they get this book in for grading, what they'll do is they'll look over it to see, they'll pre-screen to see if it needs pressing. Like say if I send in the Spider-Man book, they'll pre-screen it to see if it needs pressing or cleaning. They'll see if it's a candidate for that, and then they'll ask you, hey, do you want it pressed or cleaned? Yes or no. So you send them books like this, pressing, cleaning, that kind of thing. You can imagine. I think, let's say here, let's do some what ifs, like the What If comics. There you go. I think soups would look pretty good in here. If that was a 9.8, that'd be worth a fortune. Yeah, you know, just use your. It's just my imagination. I'm not a singer. Okay, I don't go all against me. Boom. Yeah, look, that looks pretty sick. How about that guy do a little modeling here? You didn't even guys know I was a model. You know? I think that looks all right. So, like I said, you know. And I will be doing an unboxing with the 5 books I sent to him recently here. 2 of them are autographs. One's a Clint Eastwood signed rawhide. They're certifying that. Yeah, that's rare. You know, boom. Think that, I think their slabs present beautifully. Like I said, the only one that has that wall hook feature back here. Easily you can scan the barcode and pull up information on the book, etc. You know, like, so say something that's going to have more comments on condition. Say it was behind the slab here. You know, you scan this back here and you'll know everything you need to know about the book in here. Really easy to use. Super duper easy to use. And nice looking books. Trying to get back in the bag, but I busted it up. Grading. So I'm one of the parts that's grading and encapsulation. Professional grading that is consistent and reasonably priced, clean, concise labels, the best encapsulation case in the industry. Try Ace and find out why we're the new collector's choice. I agree with you. I think we're going to find out that they are. We need a new sheriff in town. We need a new company. Let's see here. Pricing and turnaround times. Okay, so here we go. Let me move this out the way. I got too much obstruction here. You see here. Value up to $1,000. Value $1,000 to $2,500. $2,500 to $5,000. Anything over $5,000. So up to $1,000. The cost is $25. And the turnaround is 10 days. $1,000 to $2,500 is $35. Turnaround 7 days. That's pretty damn awesome. And the value from $2,500 to $5,000, the cost is $45. The turnaround 7 days. That kicks the crap out of CGC and all of them. And if it's more than $5,000, then it's 1.5% fair market value, which is very fair. 7 days. That 1.5%. That's on any book over $5,000. So if it's Action 1, 1.5%, whatever, you know, that would be a lot of money. Well, Action 1's a lot of money. What have you. You get my drift. Not bad. Not bad on the prices there. So, you know, thank you, Jeff Mara, for sending me these awesome graded Ace books. Appreciate you. And we're looking forward to. Ooh, I can't wear my glasses for so long. I use it for just brief, like reading. Then my eyes will get like I don't know, it's like too magnified. But anyways, nice looking product here. You know, I'm thinking that they're gonna go very far and wide with their future as one of the leaders in the grading industry. So, and we need it. We need some honesty out there. I mean, some of these other companies with, I ain't gonna mention, I don't mention no punch, I don't miss my words, I don't pull no punches. Acetate Gate, the SA anymore. I mean, there's countless other, scandals with unnamed companies, but, you need somebody who's, you can trust, who has fast turnarounds, fair market value on books above $5,000. Like I said, bringing you something else like that hook back there to hang on the wall. Above all, Jeff Mayer is a very honest, upstanding brother. I've enjoyed getting to know him and our back and forth and all. And I know that we'll be sending a lot of books to him, guys. All right. So, U.S. Air Force salute.